Hey, what's up everyone, here is AhkTaar and welcome back for another summon session. Here, this time I'm gonna summon for my guild leader, Estelle. So, as always, it's a rediffusion from my French video here. So I get my reaction directly here. Tell me in the comment below, I'm curious about it, because at the moment I am hiding myself right here and then I push myself. Maybe you would prefer that if I put myself to the right so you can see directly the reaction and me talking to this side. Tell me what do you think in the comment below, I'm curious about that. Let's run the video and see what is gonna happen. At the moment, she had a Nicholas exclusive too. She was lucky enough at Christmas to get 2 copies of Nicholas, and so she already had exclusive one Nicholas before he came back on the trio match, and she bought 1 copy of Nicholas in the trio match, so now she needs only 1 copy of Nicholas in order to get the exclusive 3. So she doesn't have enough wishes in order to get the guarantee Nicholas. Maybe she's gonna get 8 legendary heroes, so she needs to cut the pity or to be lucky enough to summon him. You are gonna see that it's gonna be a bit hard. So let's continue. Second pools, only epic heroes, 119 before the next PT. Okay, during the video at the beginning I had some issues with the connection, but it's okay, just here and then it's gonna be more fluent. So here she got a Sinov. If you have Sinov, keep her. She is insane for the advanced arena, almost mandatory, because she is immune to freeze, she is a support, so she has a lot of speed. She can increase your speed, lower the turn meter of enemies in AoE and lower their speed by up to 40%. She can freeze enemies that already have a speed reduction on them. She can heal, apply a shield. She is one of the best epic hero in the game, pretty insane. Same for Anton. And also Sinov is great for the faction Abyss and for the Tower of Mark. I cleared the tower using her. And same comment for Anton, he is one of the best heroes to have for the faction Abyss. He is an epic hero only. He is gonna heal a lot. He is gonna apply a shield. Let me stop the video right here, 2 seconds. Anton can shield, heal, cleanse dot, increase your turn meta, apply a consolidation 1 if you get the second exclusive on him, apply a shield, a huge one though, he is insane. Here you have Eden. If you are looking for a good support for the faction Abyss, the Wizard Eye, then she is one of the best support heroes to have. She's gonna have an insane amount of speed thanks to her passive. She's gonna increase your turn meta, heal a lot all your heroes with continuous heal and direct heals. She's gonna increase their attack by 20% and can lower the attack of the boss by 20%, and so she is insane for the faction Abyss. If you use her in the faction Abyss and also Weasley as epic heroes, then you are pretty safe for this faction. So we have some Rudolph, pretty nice once you get exclusive 3 on him, so normally he should be able to freeze all enemies at once. First Lego is a Slackdow. Pretty nice, but it's a new one for her, so she doesn't need him, because he is interesting, at least if you have the first exclusive, to remove all the buffs from enemies. Otherwise you can't do it, or you are gonna it's not gonna work in the Tower of Mark to remove the shield of the boss if you don't have the first exclusive, I mean. And in Arena, for example, if you have 3 exclusives on him, he is gonna nuke really hard the enemies, and so he is a good solution to replace Margarita in endgame. He is insane, because you don't need to put a shield, a buff removal in your team with Margarita. This is what you have to do with Margarita. He does it by himself, such as Melchior, for example. But Melchior is the mythic hero, and he is probably gonna get a rework soon because he lacks some damage. I'm talking a lot. I'm sorry, I'm talking a lot. Here you have Love. Pretty nice. I cleared all the stages in the Blue Mark Tower thanks to him and Quinlan. He applies a ton of HP burnings on enemies, and he is also great for the faction Abyss. Mori is not a great hero. Maguire is pretty nice. He can provoke enemies, he can apply a shield on the heroes and apply a silver one, so he is a great solution against a Gwyneth, for example, if you need a silver wand. He can help also in the Tower of Mark. Then you have Weasley. So I was talking about her. If you didn't see, watch my video on her against the guild boss number 6, then you should do it. Okay, look at that. You look at that. It's a Sana. It's her 5th copy of Sana. That means it is exclusive 4 on her Sana. And she regressed her because at the moment she lacked damage and she does nothing else, so she is not a great hero. So this here is a deception. Slackdow, and here she was clearly not happy with that. Trust me, really not happy. If you have some copies of Creon is a great hero, especially if you don't have Ezonja. He is gonna be great for the Green Mark Tower and for the Faction Abyss, and also in dungeons early game. He can apply a lot of HP burnings. He has 2 different forms. He can transform. The first form, he's gonna apply stuns in AoE using his ultimate, stun in basic attack, and in the other form, he can inflict HP burnings on his ultimate, and with the basic attack, he is great. And you can pair him with Ben Austin, it's gonna work. And same with Catherine, so it's a great choice early game. Another Sinov, Chapotit, okay, he's not a great hero. He's not a great hero. Moo, same comment, not a good one, just a food. Then we have Winx, pretty interesting, I think. He can revive an ally, give him an extra turn, and then your ally is gonna die again. But he is gonna get all his cooldowns back, and with the second exclusive, if I remember correctly, he is gonna have 25% chance to let your revived hero stay on the battlefield. So it's pretty interesting. Also for the Faction Abyss, I think. Even in Arena, nobody is using him, but maybe it can be a bit game changer. Imagine to have a huge nuke in AoE, the enemy targets your nuker, he kill him, then you revive him with Winex, you can use one more time his ultimate and nuke the entire team. Maybe it could be a great combo. So, next legendary hero coming. Here you are gonna see my face. At this moment I was praying because... And it's Tifia, look at that. Look at this deception. Look at this deception. Almost every time I'm trying to summon for Nicholas, I am gonna get a Tifia, I think. It was my nightmare at Christmas. I don't like... I like her, I mean, for the Faction Abyss, to get the first stages, the first stars. I managed to get to clear the 17th first stages in the Faction Abyss with only her, but she was exclusive too. Without the second exclusive, you cannot solo content. And in Arena, at the moment, she's lacking some damage. She is good only in the Advanced Arena, and she is better for the Guild Arena, because when she takes the second action when someone takes the first action of the battle in the opponent team, she is gonna get a direct turn, act immediately, and cleans all controls on her, and she can deal a huge amount of damage using her ultimate in single target. So in Advanced Arena and in Guild War, she can normally one-shot a target. But it's not gonna work if the target has the apple of Nicholas exclusive 3, but there are so many heroes that can't kill an enemy because of the apple of Nicholas, you know, so it's not a good comment. It's not a good comment, in fact. So another Eden, and close to get another hero here, and it's a Barry. It's a Barry. So she was feeling, I was feeling bad for her at the moment, because, I mean, she is not gonna use Barry soon, so yeah. I think, if I remember correctly, it was exclusive 1 on Barry. So yeah, she's gonna lack some exclusives on him, so she's not gonna use him soon. 20 more before the next PT. Okay, nothing here. 10 more pools, and I didn't cut the PT. So it was terrible here. On my account it was terrible, and here it was terrible too. So I get the rewards from the wish rebate. I think we had 4 legendary heroes only. We have a Slagdo. We had Slagdo. We had Sana. We had Tifia. And Barry. So yeah, four legendary heroes. So at that moment she was feeling a bit bad. I could hear that. So look at my face here. I was stressed also. I was stressed for her. I was hoping to get something, and look at that. She decided to do 10 pulls, and it's a focus. Pretty nice, but she already have focus without exclusive, so it's only the first one, and then she has nothing else. So I mean, focus first exclusive can only bring a heal, a continuous heal on all allies, so it's not a big one. Sadly, it's not a big one. So she decided to do another 10 pulls. And it's a Hizaro, so yeah. I mean, it's the first exclusive on Hizaro, and it's a good one. But it's still not Nicholas. She needs only 1 to get exclusive 3. So, next one. Here I don't remember. I think she wanted to do only 10 pulls. So yeah, let's do another one. An early legendary hero, and it's a Gerina. Or Gerina, I don't know how you pronounce that. And another legendary hero, a new one, it's Olga. She is great after the rework, but it's still not Nicholas. So here she cut the pity, so maybe she is gonna get the guarantee Nicholas. So it's pretty interesting for her. We have 1 more legendary hero, and I think that it's gonna be the guarantee one. We had 4 on the excellent wishes, and here we had these 2, so 6, 7, 8. I think we had 9, I don't remember. And this is normally Nicholas, and yeah, this is Nicholas. So here I feel better now. I feel better. And she feels better too. She loves that. She loves that. So let me put back here. So yeah, it's so stressful. I mean, to summon for other players, you are here, they trust you, and if you get nothing, then they are gonna feel bad, and you also feel bad for them. So yeah, it's entertaining, but it's also stressful. So, does she have more summons in the quests and the gallery? Achievements, maybe? A skill scroll, okay. And here, nothing else, okay. So we are gonna end up the summons with the last pulls, only by 2 more excellent wishes here, in order to finish with a 10 pull. And okay, she decided to buy them with with the tokens of the advanced arena, because at the moment we don't like Hawkmin, so we prefer buying super costly things here, so more summons when we need so let's do the last 10 pulls. And no legendary hero. So let's finish with the 4 last supreme wishes. Can we cut the pity? So here I was smiling because she was happy to get Nicholas exclusive 3. So what is it gonna be? An Iguli? Pretty interesting for her passive. She's gonna increase the crit damage of all your heroes with her passive at the beginning of the wave for 2 turns. So it could be great in the arena to deal more damage. Okay, another Eden. 2 last ones. A Lester. And finally, the last pull of this summon session. And it's a Christian. I decided to build him. I kept some copies of him, and now mine is Awaken 5 and Exclusive 4, if I remember correctly. So yeah, I decided to build him for the Faction Abyss and also for the Elemental City. When we have the special stages, rotation, he is gonna help a lot on these stages. So let me see, normally she finished the event. Okay, the video is over. So that was all for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you have been lucky and get what you wanted on this summon session. I know that it is super hard, as you just saw, to get copies of Nicholas. I did other summon sessions and you can see that, okay, I got some Nicholas, but it was super hard until the end. It was a nightmare. It's a nightmare, to be honest. A nightmare to get copies of Nicholas here. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If it's the case, as usual, please like, comment and subscribe, and then see you in the next one. Bye bye.
Infinite Magicraid. Play to slay.